So you're thinking about moving in South Jersey this year, but you're not sure what are the best things to do, what are the worst things to do, what are really the pros and the cons. Today we're going to be talking about Egg Harbor Township, which is located in Atlantic County, New Jersey. Today we're going to find out, is Egg Harbor Township just the gateway to the beach, or is it one of the best kept secrets in South Jersey in 2026? But before we dive into the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to stay updated on all things South Jersey and the local market. My name is Jason Mendez. I've lived in South Jersey for 20 plus years. I'm a local real estate professional. So if you're looking to buy, sell, or rent anywhere in South Jersey, all of our information is down in the description below. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Well, for our pro tip number one, we're gonna have to go with the location. I mean, we call it the 15-minute rule. You are at the center of the universe. Well, South Jersey universe anyways. You can call it the 15-minute rule. From the center of Egg Harbor Township, you're exactly 15 minutes from the Atlantic City Boardwalk, 15 minutes from the beaches at Ocean City. They have a great boardwalk. It's a dry town, great for people who are coming down to visit for the weekends, or especially during the summer because of all the activities they have. You're 15 minutes from the Atlantic City International Airport. I mean, really think about the lifestyle that can give somebody. You get to enjoy the shore life on the weekends, the salt air, those boardwalk fries that I tear up. They give you a huge bucket I can never finish. While people on the island are paying $6 for a gallon of milk at a boutique market, you're hitting the ShopRite right there on the Black Horse Pike on, off English Creek with ease. You're a commuter's dream, perfectly positioned between the major medical hubs, the casino district, with immediate access to the Garden State Parkway and the AC Expressway that I take pretty much every day whenever I'm heading to Galloway for any listings, or just heading to Absecon or Smithfield going up north. It's really suburban convenience without pretty much any isolation. Next on our list, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go with the schools. Egg Harbor Township District still remains a powerhouse. This isn't just about having high test scores, it's about the sheer scale of opportunity because Egg Harbor Township is a massive district. The facilities here rival some small colleges. We're talking state-of-the-art STEM labs, a performing arts center that hosts professional grade productions, athletic turf fields that were done about 4 years ago. But the real pro here is the diversity. Egg Harbor Township is one of the most diverse districts in New Jersey. Students grow up in what I would like to call a global village, and I know because I did graduate from Egg Harbor Township. You learn alongside peers from every conceivable background in a world that is more connected than ever. Giving our kids that level of cultural fluency is a massive competitive advantage that you just don't get in smaller, more insulated neighborhood towns. All right, so I'm a real estate agent, so I have to mention number three is the bang for your buck, right? There's so much housing variety and value in Egg Harbor Township, right? The market in 2026 is tight everywhere but Egg Harbor Township. It offers a variety that is rare for South Jersey. Whether you're looking for a $200,000 starter condo, you can even go down the mobile home, $75,000, $50,000, or up to a sprawling $700,000 modern build in the Bargain Town section, or a quiet manicured retirement community. Egg Harbor Township literally has it all, and I am not joking. You can absolutely have a backyard with a pool, a swing set, and a fence without being able to reach out and touch your neighbor's kitchen window. So if you're looking for square footage and privacy without a multi-million-dollar price tag, Egg Harbor Township should be your primary target. And at number four, which is not really talked about, is you really have a mainland advantage. You never have to leave the township for anything. Egg Harbor Township is the retail and recreational hub of Atlantic County. You're super close to the Hamilton Mall, right on the border. Every major big box retailer like Target and Lowe's, a restaurant scene that ranges from high-end steakhouses to the best hole-in-the-wall tacos in New Jersey. There are tons of different restaurants, buffets, literally everywhere in Egg Harbor Township. Have the Birch Grove Park with over 250 acres of trails, lakes, and disc golf. I'm not sure if you heard about disc golf, but it is a new and up-and-coming sport. That's why they're starting to put up disc golf courses. We have one of my personal favorites, the Egg Harbor Township Nature Reserve. I was just there this morning. I go on runs there all the time because I'm training for a Spartan race, and there's tons of different mountains, but there's also trails where it's flat land, and the scenery and the sunset views when you're running is just amazing. You can go for miles and miles there. So you can get the suburban lifestyle, everything you need for your modern life within a 5-mile radius. But you're still surrounded by the natural beauty of the Pine Barrens. All right, Now to get into some of the cons about living here that not a lot of people talk about. Number one, we're gonna have to go with the property taxes. Now, we have to get real. It's one of the things that drive people out of the town, right? Harbor Township has some of the highest effective tax rates in the state, often hovering around 3.3% or more. Here's how that comes into play in the real world. You might go shopping for a home and you find a beautiful one with a manageable mortgage, but then you see the tax bill. It is not uncommon for a standard family home to carry a tax burden of $9,000 to $12,000 a year because the township is so large and the school district is so big, the cost to maintain it all falls on the homeowners. In 2026, as property values have climbed, those assessments you have followed suit. You have to calculate your true monthly payment because the taxes can easily be a third of your housing costs. All right, and for number two on our cons list is the automotive tether, right? So you are a slave to your car, technically. Harbor Township is over 60 square miles of sprawl. This is not a walkable downtown. There is no downtown Egg Harbor Township like you have in Egg Harbor City, where you can park the car, stroll from a coffee shop to coffee shop, go to a boutique. If you live in Scoville or Farmington sections and you realize you forgot eggs, that's about a 15 to 20 minute round trip drive. Many of the main arteries like Ocean Heights Avenue or the Black Horse Pike lack consistent sidewalks, making it dangerous to walk or if you want to go on jogs and take those long distances. And something that's not really talked about a lot is Egg Harbor Township's summer squeeze. And it's because it's the primary gateway to Ocean City and Atlantic City. The local roads become a nightmare from Memorial Day to Labor Day. When the tourists flood in from Philly and New York, they don't just stay on the parkway. They clog up Route 40, Route 322, and every secret back road your GPS can find. You kind of lose the quiet suburban feel depending on where you are in the township for about 3 months out of the year, as the township effectively becomes a giant parking lot for the Jersey Shore. So there it is. We tried our best to do the schools and the backyard space outweigh those heavy tax bills and the summer traffic for you. Let me know in the comments. Are you team EHT or where are you looking in particular? If you're thinking about making a move to Egg Harbor Township, feel free again to look in the description and give me a call, or click on my Calendly link in my main YouTube description channel. And I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe if you want to know more about Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey.